When a language seems especially telegraphic, that is, requiring less to be actually said to put a sentence together, it is usually because enough adults learn it at a certain stage in its history that, given the difficulty of learning a new language after childhood, it became a kind of stripped-down schoolroom version of itself. Because all languages are, to some extent, busier than they need to be, this streamlining leaves the language thoroughly complex and nuanced, just lighter on the bric-a-brac that so many languages pant under. For example, Indonesian, one of the most economical languages in the world, is a first language to only 1 in 4 of its speakers. The language has been used for many centuries as a lingua franca in a vast region, imposed on speakers of several hundred languages. This means that while other languages can be like overgrown lawns, Indonesian's grammar has been regularly mowed, such that especially the colloquial forms are tidier.
Nineteenth-century liberals recognized that democracy comes in various forms, and dreaded the version advocated by Rousseau, in which an inspired lawgiver interprets and implements the will of the people. Nowadays such fears are dismissed as elitist. But the old-fashioned liberals grasped a vital truth: popular government has no necessary connection with the freedom of individuals or minorities. Of course, liberals today will say this can be remedied by installing the rule of constitutional rights. Such systems are fragile, however, and count for nothing when large sections of society are indifferent or actively hostile to liberal values. Where this is the case, democracy means not much more than the tyranny of the majority.
Though they do not involve burning dirty fossil fuels, hydropower projects are not emissions-free. Often, large dams flood best vegetated areas. As a result, the vegetation rots underwater. Eventually, this leads to the release of methane, a greenhouse gas 34 times as potent as carbon dioxide. In some cases, large dams can result in even more lifetime greenhouse gas emissions than equivalent conventional sources. And this does not even include the emissions resulting from the construction of such dams, cement and equipment-heavy projects that usually take several years to build.